Oh snap! I just remembered. All right, what's up, Izzy? How you been, bro? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Izzy. You be first a lot of the times. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, Izzy. I appreciate you though, bro. I'm good. I'm good. Right now, I'm just trying to get this last little bit of stuff together. I ain't gonna lie, I took a nap right before stream, so right now I'm just trying to get what I should have had together already. All right, I can turn the music off. I'm just trying to get everything. But I'm not gonna lie, today was kind of busy though, Izzy. Like like they were working me hard today. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they were pushing me through the ringer. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But you know, once I get on stream, I'll be ready to go. I'll be ready to just chill and talk to y'all all day. Um, what? Why can't I? What's going on here? Is this what? It be that because I can hear it. But I'm trying to get everything together because there is a couple um there's a couple things I want to look at before we hop on the new Blue Lock chapter. How about you? After you watch the JJK execution movie, what chapter I gotta start? After you watch the JJK execution movie, what chapter I gotta start? I don't know actually. What chapter do you start on after that? Wait a minute, I'm gonna Google it for you in a second. Let me get this last little bit of stuff together. Wait a minute, what the heck? Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. Boom. Okay, I was trying to figure it out. What's up, Shinji? How you doing, bro? How you doing? How y'all doing? What's up, James? How you doing, bro? Malding? What does malding mean? Am I just not? I know I'm not the smartest cookie in the book, but this Elden Ring Night Rain DLC about to piss me off. Dang, it's beating you like that. It got you that mad. You know how mad you have to be. But I ain't gonna lie. I did play Elden Ring a couple nights, and your boy was like, "I'm not playing this ever again," only because it was just so hard. But okay, let me. Okay, where does? Oops, wrong thing. Press the wrong button. Where is that? It's a term for balding, except you are actively being mad. Oh, so dang. The fact that how long has it been whooping your butt though? Like how long have you been like going crazy? Hey, did it come out today though? Um, 2 days pretty much. Oh, but ain't it like, are you playing with people or are you playing by yourself? Because I heard you can play either one. Did you watch any new anime? I have not. If my head wasn't hurting so bad, I was gonna watch the Nagi movie tonight, but I think I'm gonna move it to Saturday because I have a bad headache, and I kind of want to, just like I want to be able to fully enjoy it because I know Saturday the new My Hero episode come out, so I want to watch that. Maybe the One Piece live action, maybe perhaps. Don't hold me to that. Um, yeah, so I kind of want to do that with 3 teammates is miserable. I've soloed all the bosses. Woo. Oh well, dang, you might be kind of good then. I'm not gonna lie. For you to do that by yourself is kind of crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was struggling on the first 2 bosses when I played on the regular um um Elden Ring. And dang, hopefully you feel better, G. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's why I'm looking up. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, James. They were working me today, bro. They were working me today. But if y'all finna look that up right now, where to start after JJK? What was it? Execution. Execution movie. Okay, that was not specific. Order to watch for the, okay, I think that's it. Okay, well, let me rephrase that actually. Chapters. No, that's not right at all. I really don't. It's not really telling me. Wait, did the movie, is the movie even out yet? Maybe JJK movie. I think because it hasn't really came out, Izzy. Because I think it's, oh well, dang, came out today. Dang. Well, no, it come out tomorrow. It come out tomorrow in the U.S. What's up, Chosen? What's up, my boy? Yeah, so I think we'll have to wait a couple of days and then Google it, because when I Googled it, it didn't show me nothing. I'm being like, it's like it's still going off of the Zero movie. So it said chapter 137, but I'm pretty sure that's not right at all. At all. If you made it to the Shadow of the Entry DLC and base Elden Ring, then you understand. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was nowhere near that. I'm gonna be honest. I was nowhere near that at all. Like I think I faced a dude in a capsule. That was, I think he was spitting like lava and everything everywhere. Like I like there, but other yeah. That's why my brother said I'm not really a gamer, because it's like every hard game like Elden Ring or like any other game of them natures, I kind of suck at. I'm not gonna lie, and he's kind of right. I'll give him to him. I mean, I'm a man of many limitations, and I know my limitations, but I will be trying to get better at video games a lot. Mog? Blood King dude? I think it was. I think I wait. Let me. MOHG. Was that him? Was that him? No, it wasn't him. I don't think. I don't. Well, it actually might be. It might be him. It might have been him. I think it might have been him. It might have. I'm not 100% sure. I did play it on live though. Ready to read some Pete? Yes, I am. I actually am. Actually, I kind of want to like, there was like 2 things on Instagram I had seen that I want to like kind of like look at with y'all. Let me go to my Instagram. I think I saved it on Instagram. It was either Instagram or TikTok, one of the two. Because it was like some fan made stuff that they made for Blue Lock, and I was like, this is perfect to watch on stream. And then it was also a picture. It was also a picture. And I was like, oh, this kind of go hard, I can't lie. So actually I think it's like 3 things and like a photo that I want to talk about. What's up, Sonny? How you doing, bro? How you feeling today? Okay, I gotta start from chapter 147. Oh, see, my bad, Izzy. I failed you. My bad. It starts the culling games. Okay, bet. Yeah, because I think I'm on like 181. But I think that's perfect starting point for you. Good. I can't complain. Yeah. What is it, Thursday? It's Thursday. I know it's a lot for a lot of y'all. It's probably like going into the weekend. I'm not gonna lie, my weekend don't start till Monday, so hopefully y'all get to have a good weekend and get ready for the holidays. Um, dang, I have how long have I been yapping for? We already at 10 minutes, so I kind of want to watch this fan made stuff with y'all. But hey, real quick, like for y'all on Twitch, what do y'all think about this? Like, what y'all think about this? I got this from like JoJo's, and I was like, oh, this will be perfect to add to the stream. And damn, yeah, I thought about. I was like, I got it from when from like season 2, but I was like, oh snap. But when y'all don't agree with my hot takes, I also got this, like the AI thing. So that way it's kind of like if I say something crazy, it's kind of like, did I really say that for real? Or was it AI? Hit her with the oh no when something crazy happened, yeah. Or the oh my god. I'm not so yeah. I gotta use that for you, Izzy, because sometimes my blue lock takes be kind of like wild to you. So sometimes I gotta use that on you. I know sometimes I say something, you be like, whoa, you're wilding. It's not really me. It's AI. You can't blame me no more. But I'm gonna have that as a like I'm gonna add it as a reward points. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. I planned on adding these stuff to stream, and then in the future, like have it as reward points today. But like I said, my head was hurting. I had to file a nap. My daughter is mad at me currently because I went to sleep before she was able to put the star on the tree. So yeah, so like I was out of it, bro. Yeah, my AI, I always saying something crazy. nah, nah. To be honest, Shinji, I kind of agree with a lot of your hot takes. I'm gonna be honest. Appreciate it, Chosen. But I agree. Oh, Nagi over. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, you might be AI. It might be. I saw someone use the open AI thing on something Mega Me did that was diabolical. My hot take, boy. Oh, wait a minute. That's actually kind of crazy, Sonny. Agendas have reached new levels. Yeah, AI might be. We might be in dark times if AI can able to do stuff like that with Mega Me. My hot takes are always facts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For the most part, I feel like you definitely are very knowledgeable about Blue Lock for sure. You and Shinji, shit, Sunny too. Like as far as when it comes to like, for the most part, yes, for the most part. Sometimes sometimes agree to disagree. Sometimes you know what I mean. And I don't even know. But but real talk though, I do wanna watch these like where is it? Dang it. I do wanna kind of watch because I've been like like my For You page has been a little bit of like Blue Lock clips, so I got like 4 things I want to talk about. Like there's like 3 clips as far as fan made stuff that I liked that I was like, oh, okay, let me see if the guy's seen this, and then there's also like this right here. Like I feel like if Bunny would have came to Blue Lock, I feel like that would have been like it would have been kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The Fluffy, appreciate you with the sub. I appreciate you, bro. Oh yeah, is that Shigeru 44 animation? I think so. Yeah. In the right corner, yes. I what's that? J King Slay, I appreciate you. Bro. I appreciate you with this subscribe. We got 2 people to subscribing. Hey man, appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. It means a lot. But bro, like, oh, Grace. You know what? Clap it up again. Appreciate y'all for subscribing, man. I appreciate y'all. But I do want to kind of talk about because I feel like if Bachira, Levin, and Bunny were all on the same team, I feel like it would have been kind of crazy. I feel like it would have been kind of crazy. Watch the Isagi one. Oh yeah, we watching all 3 of them, but I just want to talk about this one first because it's kind of like a picture. Oh yeah, that is the shoot. 44 animation. Yeah, I didn't see much of it. I just really like how like you gotta like, ooh, wait a minute, this might be good, let me save that for later. That's what I had to do, so I couldn't really. I hope they do my goat Shigeru some justice in that anime, bro. I feel like okay, hear me out. I feel like since we haven't heard a release date, I'm just saying, I was like, as long as I feel like the more time we have in between, I feel like it's doing nothing but justice. I feel like but personally, I didn't feel like season 2 was that bad, but season 3, I feel like it's gonna be amazing. I feel like it has to be amazing because of the great things that come with that arc. You know what I mean? Like I feel like so many big moments, big characters are being introduced. A lot of like I feel like this is like their if people were to get into Blue Lock, I feel like this is what's gonna bring them to Blue Lock. Season 3, the Neo Eagles League. I feel like all that will be like the what's a I'm trying to think of an anime arc that's like, oh my god, like everybody talks about it. Like I don't want to say like dark tournament level, but like the Sasuke retrieval arc, like the big arcs in like certain shows. I feel like this is what this is for Blue Lock, personally. What's up, Tia? How you doing? Forget Nagi. Watch the Isagi one. Bachira is gonna be ridiculous. Gonna please use the club as Ishiro. I gotta see it. As a Shido Glazer, Bachira is top 3 player. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a hot take. That's actually good. Yeah, Dark Tournament needed. Yeah. Oh, Dark Tournament. Yeah, I am not gonna lie. I had to watch the Yu Yu Hakusho again. But wait a minute. Let me make sure. We'll go with the Isagi one first, and then we'll go from bottom to left. I mean left, and then right here. Because this is just really like something that I just seen Blue Lock mentioning it, and I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. But I just want to make sure y'all can. Wait a minute. Let me know if y'all can hear it though. That's the thing, biggest thing for me. Can I? Nope, I can't. Trying to get it. Let me try to center it on the other one. Let me try to center it. Wait a minute, I'm trying to center it on. Dang it. What is this one? What's clone? Nope, that's not it. Memes? Oh, there we go. Let me bring that a little bit over there. Yeah, that looks about perfect right there on YouTube. Okay. All right. Can y'all hear it though? Let me ask y'all that one more time. No, because it's. Oh no, it's a hot take because Ren isn't the top 3. I feel like Ren. I mean, I feel like Bachira can definitely be mentioned in top 3. I feel like his team just didn't have that much success as the other teams, but I feel like he's very like he has his highs where he's like god tier as far as like as a striker. But okay. First off, you know what? Where to like it? You know, like that. You know what I mean? That's your love. Maybe that's the sound effect I need for when they kick. Cause I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Besides defense, okay, yeah. Besides defense, no, for sure. All Bachira and Otoya had was a box of scraps. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they kind of did our boys dirty. They didn't really have nobody to really work with besides Avinho, and of course, you know he's limited. I feel like if they would at least had some backup, like to you know like help a little bit, because at first I was like, oh my god, but even what's his name? Ikagiri had his moments where he was a good side piece to add to the puzzle, but they didn't have nobody like they had a whole bunch of nobodies. Like, what was the rest of the team doing? Man, fiddling with their thumbs, Sonny. That's what they were doing the whole time. Oh, you can't hear? What? Why you can't? Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, what the heck? Y'all can't hear that? Boo. Wait a minute. I'm finna work on it. We're finna re-listen to it. Wait a minute. Okay. I think it worked. Technical difficulties. Okay. I was listening, bro. Didn't have to skip me like that. I got it. My bad. I was surprised Otoya didn't get close from carrying the defense that hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of crazy. I will say he did. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Whoever you are, I love that animation. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of you meant that's good. But yeah, I got you. I came back to you though. But I'm gonna be honest, this is very clean though. Like, of course, this is probably isn't like, you know, gonna be like how it is, but the fact that like if we get something like this of any caliber, I'm cool with it because you can just see the fear in Onagi's face. Bruh's like, damn, he really hit my shit on me like that for real. Like he really hit my move on me. Dang. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like it just don't get no cooler than that. I'm not gonna lie. The fan animations are so cool. Yeah, I like people that can draw. I feel like are the most like people that can draw and can sing. I feel like are very very like creative and very amazing people when it comes to talent. Because it's like it's not that's one of the things you can't reproduce. Meanwhile, One Punch Man season 3. Hey man, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm actually gonna read the manga. Like I was gonna react to it, but the One Punch Man season 3, I heard the latest episode was better, but no. It's because the chapters came out. Yeah, he had to work fast to get this because this. Well, how old is this? This is about 1 week ago, and well, it's been like what 3 weeks since this chapter happened, maybe. Then he put sound design on it, and yeah, bro was in the lab really hard for this. I'm not, but let's see. This is, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I can't even hate on this one either. Like this is amazing. This is great. He even put a little voice acting into it. That was when it was like, all right, nah, he's in his bag for that one. But this is gonna be the last one we watch, and then we're gonna hop into whoa, better than half of season 2. Okay, we ain't gotta do that, Shinji. You ain't gotta throw us under the bus like that. You ain't, cause I did like season 2 a lot. Don't get me wrong. I love season 2, like especially. But I will admit that like when I go back and rewatch it, I'm like, whoa. I'm like, we wasn't fully in our bag as we should have been. Like, you know what I mean? Like we could have did a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But now we're finna get into it. First off, what did everybody rate this chapter though? Like, what did everybody rate the new chapter? I'm just being harsh with them animation in case they watching. Yeah. Oh my god. If they you know, hey, if you're watching this, if you happen to find this in any shape, way, or form, you did good, but you need more time. I'll give you a grace period. Get some time, be in the lab, get the animation crispy and then come out. Don't rush it. We ain't in no rush. I'm willing to wait for greatness if you happen to find this video. My bad. I feel like people used, like I was saying, I feel like back in the day, people used to care about the process as far as making content. I mean, about making anime. I feel like now that anime done got so live stream, so mainstream, I feel like people don't care about the process anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody just was like, well, how much money can we make by putting as little time into it, as little money, and still give these guys what they want? Like, you know what I mean? You can't hear me? Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. I think we should be. Y'all still can hear me? Producers only care about the money. Yeah, like I feel like that's so, and I feel like the fans, the animators, the people that actually like get because a lot of people don't know about the producers or the people behind the scenes or who's in charge of like them type of plays. So everybody gets flat from like the fans, but in reality, I know it's probably like some investors or whatever the case is, the producers, etc. They're just like, bro, we don't care about manga. We don't care about anime. We care about the money. How much money can we get from them guys? And let's just give them like let's only work on this for like 6 months. We got bigger for fish to fry, you know. But it's like if you put in the time, the effort, the money, you can make something great. It's like you can make something generational with a lot of animes if you just put in the time, effort, and let the people that actually care about the anime or manga make the damn show. But I don't know, man. Like I feel like I mean, of course, you know, our opinions will never matter to them. It's only the green. So, and of course, we're gonna watch it because we're like, oh, we get our manga animated. Okay, cool. Let's see what it's about. And then we just end up with hot doodle garbage. And now you're just like, I wouldn't even wipe my butt with that. Like with the One Piece, I wouldn't wipe my butt with that. Like y'all. I feel like Blue Lock. Like I feel like the season for Blue Lock was kind of like you know, like some people mess with it, some people, but you see they put a little effort in towards the end though, right? You see they at least hit us with like, all right, we can't, all right, let's chill, let's give them what they want towards the end, let's make the spicy part spicy. But for us to be to that point is very telling. Yeah, and I feel like that's because of the fact that we love, like I feel like it's because of like, you know, how COVID made everybody go to like, you know, watch TV and have like anime. I feel like that was a lot of the determining factor to the beginning. But hey, what can we do? What can we do? Well, let's just get through this, and then we'll talk about it. Let me know how y'all felt about it. Like what y'all rated this part 2. I can't wait to find out though. I gotta slow down. Make sure. Oops, wrong thing. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now we're in business. Somebody beat us here? Huh? For real? You're Sejiro Nagi. Oh, the guy that dropped out at the end? Whoa, it really is Sejiro Nagi. What's going on in here? Anyway. Look, change into your bodysuits and stand by. So instead of, why did that seem more like a little like an old school TV? Like it don't look like how the other like thing looked at the beginning. Okay. So there are 13 of us in here. Roger that. Dang. Why does butt look like that? Like not crazy, but why it look like, bro, it look like a rock. So first of all, why the hell does his eye look like that? It looks like he's staring into my soul. It definitely looked like they kind of drew this one. Like he was the last one to get drew. Oh, the Messi of whatchamacallit's in here. He's wearing a mask, so he gotta be cool. He gotta be like a Kashi level, right? Has a line. Isagi leaving rip free in his head. Oh, what's up, Barney? How you been? Nagi really smurfing. Oh my god. Why his booty sheet? Why you watching booty sheet? He gotta be thick. Bro, no, I'm just observing the chapter. You know, I'm just looking. Boy, look at this hairdo. What is like somebody's mom hairdo? Dang, why is that? Okay, let me. Am I tripping, or does he look like a Timu Nagi? I mean a Tibu Rayo. All right, let's just get on with it. I'm on. Anyway, Sejiro Nagi, what are you doing here? You're pretty rude, huh? Are you always this blunt when you meet somebody? My bad, but I want the info you gained fighting that damn Yoichi Isagi. Huh? What do you? Hate Isagi or something? Yeah, I hate him. I despise him like crazy. All this because you wasn't locked in a game of tag. Let's not forget that. This all started because of a game of tag. This is why you so mad. I just want to say that, like chill, bro. Like you lost fair and square at a kids game at that. Calm down, big dog. Hello, geniuses. Are you raw? Oh, are you all ready? Yeah, here are you bum. She gonna destroy Nagi. Bachira came after you. Be mad. with your 5 head. That's crazy, bro. Like he's really like I'll give him some credit. This is kind of cool panel of him. It's probably the coolest panel he done had so far. Sabi's first stage is the bird cage. The rules are simple. One of you will be selected to choose a partner. Those two become the birds, and the other 11 become the cage. They form a circle, and the game begins. Okay. I really don't know what game to equate this to. I'm not even gonna lie to you like that. Rayo from Timu, unlike the real Rayo, who is Rayo from Louis. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure Rayo has a whole exclusive wardrobe. Like everything is name brand in that thing. The 11 cage players pass the ball while trying to keep it away from the two birds. If the birds steal the ball, they win. The time limit is 136 seconds. So 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Okay. If the two succeed, I'm good at math a little bit, guys. If the two succeed, they move on to the next stage. If they fail, they go back to the cage. Then a new bird is chosen and the game restarts. Oh, wow. So you kind of get multiple chances, but wait a minute, but is it only 2 people? If they fail, okay, wait, let me just read some more. Then a new bird is chosen and the game restarts. However, I should have just kept reading. Only the first 3 pairs will get through. In other words, 6 of the 13 will survive. Now get going, my little geniuses. I see. I just feel creepy like reading that as your voice. Like you just like Barasuda just like creeps me out. I'm not gonna lie. Like no matter what, it doesn't matter. Like even little geniuses, like you want to be ego so bad. But then again, I do also like diamonds in the rough a little bit better than little geniuses. The birds are chosen the birds are chosen in entry order. So the first bird is you, Sejiro Nagi. I see. Alrighty. Haven't felt this in a while. Now then, choose a partner to fight with you. I'm pretty sure that since it's either gonna be he's either gonna pick Kira. Kira. Or yeah, okay, I feel that. Then I choose you, Isagi Hater King. Like you, I have to crush Isagi and Blue Lock like crazy. Okay. Oh dang it. Why is it? Okay. Why? Oh well. Let me go back because I think this was it. Okay, let's try this one more. Okay. I'm not really a fan of that either. I think I'm gonna just go to that page that I was trying to look for actually, and let's just go like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, there. That's a little bit better. Okay, this is actually kind of so the ball just drops from the top rope or something. Roger. I feel like he's gonna be a problem though. Like, wait a minute. I feel like this guy right here is gonna be a problem. I feel like nobody else in this room gonna be a problem because the way that little smirk, I don't like that. I really don't like that smirk. It's giving me worries. All right. It's giving me definitely like he's definitely gonna be a problem. Yoichi Isagi, could we have a little chat? Okay, you're being awfully polite. What the hell? That's it. I need more. Man, I feel like they just gave me a sample and I need the whole dang thing. Like, this is gonna be so cool though. Like, I wonder what Ego's gonna talk. Wait, you know it's bad when you keep. You know how like you keep trying to go back. Like maybe it's just my internet or something. Nope, it's not my internet. It's just that's it. I feel like I got that itch now. Like I need more. I was so surprised he made a game that made sense. I like the double spread a lot. Yeah, but it's just like on YouTube, it doesn't like. I like the double spread for that, but a lot of the whatchamacallit was kind of like, it's hard to do it on YouTube because of of course it blocks off a lot of things. Hello, the Gooner ad keeps showing up. Bro, chill on me, bro. I can't control that. I can't control that part. But bro, that's how you know I'm in denial. Like I want more. I need more. Uh, was I'm glad I'm not late to the Blue Lock stream this time. Hey man, you came in just in time. Easy hater got haters in all directions. It's like he attract like people just you. I guess that's what happens when you're the best. Like when you're the best, people are just gonna come out the way that and hate. Cage game is a soccer drill. Oh, so this is so instead of like it being a children game at the first one, this is kind of actually a soccer drill. Oh, okay. I was so surprised. Okay, trauma bonding at its finest. Yeah, imagine. But unlike Kira, like Nagi lost because he thought he beat Isagi versus Kira that actually lost to Isagi off of a Bachara assist. And really, if you really want to be serious, you really should blame Bachara, if I'm being honest, because Bachara's the one that passed him the ball, and Isagi just like it kind of like he went into animal mode, like he just saw hunger. Should be worried about Shigo. Shigo, she I don't know. Like, what if he might? I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they keep showing bruh and he's in the first room, I do feel like it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, cause bruh looks like he's like I'm really in here. I'm really with these guys. It's kind of like, are they locked in there with him or he locked in there with them? You know what I mean? Type thing. This made me want to cosplay Ego from my next con. Hey, bro, Barton, you got to do it. You got to do it now. You got to do it. Well, this is the second of the last chapter. Well, this is the second half of the last chapter. Yeah. But, yeah, you are right. But dang, man, it's like, I feel like I was just getting in my groove of reading and it's just like, dang, we're done. Like, it felt like I got fed scraps instead of a meal, but it was so good. I feel like I'm just curious to see, like, because we know Messi. Okay, so there's 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, Nagi makes 13. Don't worry, you got episode Nagi. Yeah, you right. You right, Shinji. You right. I am. So 6 people can advance, right? So I definitely got Kira and Nagi. Do you think he's gonna pair up with Messi? He got to, right? But this guy right here, he's giving me like he's quiet but dangerous. That's what he's giving me, like, type vibes. Bachara victims unite against Isagi is so funny to me. Yeah, they really do. Damn, you are right. Bachara kicked Nagi out, and he slick was part of the reason. Damn. Hey man, the real enemy is Bachara. I'm trying to tell you, the real enemy is Bachara. And then what makes it crazy is Bachara was talking crazy. Bachara was talking crazy to Nagi at the end, so that is even crazier. Probably 1/6 of the players here will make it through. Only who do you think of those 6 will be? We have so many questions. Oh, we have been so quiet and dangerous in the first election. They're jabbers. Okay, all right. So 6 can make it, right? Of course, so I got my. Why is he just showing off his ass? This is just what you call a show off. Oh, wait a minute. But I got Kira, Nagi, this guy right here. I forgot his name already. Well, let me not butcher his name. What's his name again? Shindo. I got Shindo. I don't know. Like this face right here, I would be disappointed if he doesn't get in. I don't know his name though. I got Messi. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I got him. 5. These two. It was like these. Like the mask is really ominous to me. But then again, that smirk is kind of like cocky. Like I know I'm good. Like I know I'm gonna make it. I'm going with this guy. I'm going with this guy. I like the mask, the Kakashi. He kind of give me Kakashi vibes without the white hair as a side character type thing. But I'm gonna go with this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Nagi makes sense. Whoever Shido picks will make. I want you to go as far as possible because it's funny that he's slowly becoming more relevant. Yeah, because he did get a line actually. Like the fact that he got a line is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But then again, it's like he's like, what's going on here? Who are you people? It looks like they just picked him up out of alley. Like they picked him up, put a bag over his head, threw him in the van, and then he ended up at Blue Lock. That's what it looks like. Because he looks like he doesn't know what's going on here. But I do feel like if they do get through, who knows? Maybe goalie. I'm not gonna lie. Bottom left looks like a U20 guy. He does. He looks like he reminds me more of the guy who runs the salon in Tokyo Ghoul in the mask. Oh shit, he does actually. He actually does. Wow. Okay, that's actually that. Damn, he does. There, tepid. Oops. Dang it. That's the guy that was like kind of fast, right? Oops. Yeah. Bro, that's his brother. That's his brother. I'm trying to tell you, that's just got to be his brother or cousin something, bro. Like, yeah, that's got to be like his brother. It's got to be. Oh my god, little brother something. Yep. I refuse to believe that it's not his brother. They related in some way. Dog, if we get a bull after saying I am a ghoul, I would pass out. Off of that could be the case. Yeah. Man, what if it's him, but he just changed his hair? Cause what they ain't them the same? They're kind of not the same eyes, but they kind of like the same eyes. Yeah, but now his are more like balls. Pause. Whoa. His are like more like his are like it's like black with like a white inner, like what the white on the inside, or it looks like it's just like a big circle. He tried to come back after failing the U20. Different eyebrows. Oh wait a minute. Oh yeah, you're right. Them eyebrows are way different. Never mind. He could have shaved them. I'm just saying. That could be a thing. All right, let's get into it. I first off, W chapter. The only bad thing about it is it wasn't long enough. Will you react to episode of Nagi movie or more episode of Nagi? I'm gonna okay. So because I am not feeling up, like I'm not like all the way there, like as far as my headache, I'm gonna watch the Nagi movie on Saturday, along with like maybe like um excuse me, along with the movie, along with My Hero and maybe the One Piece live action, because I do want to kind of get into, since I'm getting into JoJo's, I kind of want to get into One Piece as well, because I'm starting to realize that I keep judging animes off of like I gotta give the anime a second try. Like I didn't watch JoJo's for the longest because of the sus stuff I seen on social media. And so I was like, I'm never watching JoJo's. Like that's kind of crazy. Like them dudes are cheek to cheek type thing. But now that I'm like, what, 4 seasons in, I'm like this shit, this JoJo shit is kind of dope. Like oh my god. So now I want to get One Piece, but I don't know. I don't know about watching like I heard like the first 50 episodes or whatever before it gets good or whatever the case is with One Piece. That's the kind of the deal breaker right there. So I am gonna try to watch the live action and then we'll go from there. You know, like then we'll pick it up for wherever that leads off. But as far as me trying to watch that all that, I'm trying to skip the first 50 episodes till it get good. I'm gonna be honest. And I heard the live action One Piece movie is actually pretty goated. But so Saturday. What about that JJK movie? Ooh. But dang, even if it's gonna be a minute before, I haven't watched it yet, but it's gonna be a minute before I can watch the JJK movie. Are you talking about the new one, the execution, right? Barton? Okay. Yeah, but you can wait until yeah, yeah, because I ain't trying to get in too much trouble over here on Twitch. But I would love to watch it with y'all though. Um, I might, depending on how, so we can talk. I'll talk about. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But I know they're over. So, but I did hear that. But but Ian was telling me that we are caught up, and so that everything we read from now on will be kind of like either new territory or like like. But I got you, Ian. But it's gonna be on Twitch though. I ain't gonna be able to stream that on YouTube because I know I'm gonna get copyrighted. I'm gonna get hit with that hammer if I watch it on YouTube. So it's definitely gonna be Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what time that is for y'all, but hey. But yes, done with the filler. Yes, Shinji. Yes, bro. We're finally done. Wait, did I? Okay. This is the new chapter. We're on a new. Yeah. But I am so I am curious to see how this will take, like because we're done with the filler and stuff of that nature. I am a little bit curious to see how much of the story changes from Nagi's point of view, like because I know y'all said we get introduced to a lot of different characters, and I believe we still have we're on chapter 17. We still have 19 chapters left, and I'm not gonna lie, Nagi is definitely not. Nagi is definitely not a short manga episodes. So, but we're gonna watch it. We're gonna read a couple chapters. Don't really know as of yet where we'll stop. I don't really have a set point right now, but we are gonna try to get through as many as in. Wait, this is after the 3v3. Yes, this is after the 3v3. So they just beat Tigiri, Rayo, and Kunigami. And and then this is when they take Chigiri. If I remember correctly. Then the next two will speed run the 4v4. Oh, okay, bet. That makes it 10 times better. That makes it 10 times better. Okay. Now then, who should we take? Did they fight over this again? Oh yeah, because each one of them had a different player in mind. I want that number 50, Kunigami. He give us more options on the front line, which means I can score even more goals. No. In that case, I think Rayo would be better. He can be our he can be our anchor and set up the shots, and he has a good balance of offense and defense. No, we're not bringing your best friend. He's the best choice to let the three of us play however we want. Huh. Guess you have a point. Right. No. I want someone who will devour all of us. Hey, yo. You're the only one who won't disappear after being mixed into this chemical reaction. Iyama Chigiri. Why does he look like his world is being destroyed? I guess because he's leaving Kunigami. But it's like them eyes are nothing but despair. It kind of reminds me of the world from the Danganronpa, like the eyes from Danganronpa. Like brother, like he's like, what? No, don't choose me. No. Huh. Guess you have a point. Hey Kunigami, don't forget, we still haven't beat Isagi. I'll be feeling the same exact frustration as you while I wait for you, hero. Rayo, that last play, I was only able to make it because I was up against you. It sounds like sympathy. I'm not gonna lie. Like hearing this out loud, like hearing this, like at the loser, I would be like, bro, I don't really like, bro, stop talking to me. Like you won. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. Leave me alone. Stop it. You have amazing abilities. Isagi and I believe in your talent enough to gamble that you can make a pass in such an impossible situation. Stop it, Nagi. It could have gone either way. You really are amazing. Your kindness is painful right now. Yeah, it's like you can't see out the darkness right now. He can't be the light because he's too far in the darkness. So I'm going on ahead. Please just stop. Okay, Nagi, go ahead. Let's meet. Let's meet again when we achieved our dreams. Those are the words I wanted to say, but hearing them from you, but I know that will then pick me makes me want to die. I don't need you to console me. I'm the worst. Just spit it out. You don't give a damn about me anymore, do you? That darkness got a hold of him. I shouldn't be saying any of this. You've changed. How could you forget our promise to become the best in the world together? There's so much I wanted to tell you. Do y'all really feel like people feel this way? Like I think yeah, well, yeah, that's kind of true. But I legit am more like I'm a person that kind of speaks my mind. So like I like even though like no matter how disrupt I am, you know what I mean? Like I'm still gonna wish you the best. But I guess some people just like they can't really like they let their anger take control of them on the type thing. Almost definitely. I feel like Kunigami hates Bullock because he was never chosen. Ooh. Bullock isn't that far from Danganronpa at the end of the day. Have you beat all the Danganronpa games? I haven't played none of the Danganronpa games. I was thinking about buying it and trying it, but I don't know that far about it. Like that's why I was kind of playing like Dispatch because it kind of reminds me of Danganronpa a little bit. But I have never played Danganronpa. I have seen like clips or like like Berlizzi clips or like like people play it, but I have personally never played Danganronpa. I would love to though. I would love to. That would probably be one of the games I do want to play. I feel like Kunigami because he never chose. He definitely was. He Kunigami. I feel like yeah, that is true. Kunigami was never chosen. He kept getting beat up or getting beat. So yeah, I can see that he can hate it because, but then again, it's also because like he had to go through all that dark routes and stuff like that to get good. I generally have never seen two fictional people that had this turbulent of a relationship outside like the Tyler Perry show. Nah, this is kind of crazy. Like the way they feel about each other at times, like the love-hate relationship they got is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, so this is when it started. If you're gonna throw me away, then just do it. Damn it. Oh, then just do it, damn it. But we can never go back. And so that chameleon starts taking form. He starts becoming chameleon Rayo. So you be satisfied if I chose you now? Huh? You want to act like a team even if we're not excited about it? You think becoming the best in the world is that simple? You're the one who's forgotten the promise. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, you know what? It doesn't matter. Damn. I know this had to hurt to say though. What's up, Cyando? How you been, bro? I know you snuck in here a little bit later, but I hope you're having a great day. You're a pain, Rayo. I don't care anymore. Thank you. I really want to know his thought process behind that. Like he wanted did he was that his whole purpose to like oh yeah, like I want you to finish this. I want you to be the reason we aren't cool anymore. Also, Kunigami got to be annoyed at the side B. Like, what do you mean he had to go through hell and side B just gets to play more games? Yeah, but then yeah, that is true. Because the wild card, only one person came back, but with them, they get at least like two people to come back. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. And then he had experiments done on him at that. That's the craziest part. Yeah, side B really. The side B is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Now you and I really are over. Hey Rayo, don't be the one who gets chosen. Oh, don't be the one who gets chosen. Be the one who gets to choose. Why even play soccer? Only somebody who can become the best. The only somebody who can become the world's best striker can survive in Blue Lock. I'm not gonna lie, they really do a good job of making Isagi look like a damn villain. Cause why like look at all the tense stare in the eyes, like this is like looking into the eyes of a monster. And then then the look back, like he like mind you, this had nothing like this conversation had nothing to do with Isagi at all at this point. Like it was just like between Nagi and Rayo, and then he was just like, let me throw my little 2 cents in there. Like I'm gonna let you know how trash you are, Rayo. You don't deserve to be on this field with us. Like, dang, bro. Don't look down. Keep your eyes on them. If we turn away now, it's all over for us. Kunigami, Rayo, and Kunigami return to the second stage. Like he is more pissed. Like he's like, I want vengeance. I want justice. And he's like I just got destroyed, bro. Like I'm having a midlife crisis in here, bro. All right. You changed. How could you forget our promise to become the world's best together? This sucks. Which one of us is right? And why that dumbass have to go and make things worse? What the heck is he? Oh, what the heck is this feeling? It's so new that I don't know what to call it. I don't know who's right, but I don't really care. Bro, you're the one having this inner dialogue, not us. So why do I still feel so confused? There you are, Isagi. It's settled. We're playing Rin in our next match. Next match already? Dang, it's a pain having to play with. Oh, it's a pain having to play while my mind's all mixed up. But I'll deal with all that later. Sorry, Isagi. Can I say something selfish? Rayo isn't here anymore. If I don't go with what's exciting, then leaving Rayo behind will have meant nothing. I want to battle the number one right now. I'll let out all this heat inside of me. Okay, then let's go, Bachira. Okay, it's starting to get kind of crazy. Cause I did we know beforehand that that's how they felt, like that he wanted. Yeah, we did. He did say this in the regular Blue Lock, but I don't think he said his mindset behind it. Isagi never is going to beat the homewrecker allegation. He took both Nagi and Chicory from Rayo Kunigami in one chapter. Yeah, y'all right. He's never beaten that homewrecker allegation. That's kind of crazy. He did a 2-for-1 in one thing. He did a 2-for-1 at one time, and then he even added the dialogue on top of Nagi having an interlude with with Rayo. That's kind of crazy. He's painted more of a villain in this manga. Oh, free Shikari off the bench, doing fine. I would low key have been watching your shorts nonstop. You should start One Piece. I am Cyan. That's actually Cyan. That's actually what we're gonna do Saturday on Twitch. We're actually gonna start the I'm gonna do the One Piece live action though. It's either that if I don't do the One Piece live action, I'm watching One Piece in dub. I'm not. That it's one or the other for whoever want to watch. Isagi never is on. Oh, somebody's got to wreck Isagi's happy home again. He's had it too good for too long, bro. But I mean, if we're being honest, we do gotta admit, Ren did take Bachira. His one only friend he took from him at the beginning of this whole thing. Because I'm not gonna lie, I really thought Bachira and Isagi were gonna go all the way. But let's be honest, Ren started this. Ren took Bachira and then led Isagi on a rampage of being the villain. That's what I truly believe happened. That's what I in my humblest opinion, I feel like Ren is the villain. Well, he is the villain at the beginning of Blue Lock, but he definitely started this Isagi rabbit hole of taking everybody from everybody else. Because he took Bachira. I mean, he took Baro. He took Nagi. Baro really never cared about the other guy, but still. And then he took Shigiri. All great additions to the team, by the way. And Crush, Ren Itoshi. I'm not gonna lie. The Bachira definitely, like, I don't care what no one say. Bachira best dribbler ever in life. I mean, in this game. What? Okay, go to the next shot. Okay, he presses him and then boom. And I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I just be throwing words that I feel like will go together. Like, 'cause I don't even know what like a press even means in soccer. I just be throwing it because it looks like that's what they do, or it looks like what I think it is. I'll take that. Can you feel it? It had to be here, Red Panther. And but the thing is, like, we know that Shigiri has lightning speed, but like it's still like, and what it was crazy is they're not able to react to it at this level right now. But the fact is, Loki, like, just imagine how Loki is gonna be when they play Loki. Like, this is how, like, maybe this is how it's gonna feel like now versus like at that level with Chigiri being like Chigiri's basically like their Loki at this point. It makes sense. Perfect. I'll smash through. All right, nice shot, princess. Still crazy that he lets people call him princess, but okay. Fascinating. Do these guys seem way stronger than before? I mean, they do have two new pieces this time, right? Yeah, they had two new pieces. Boro and Chigiri. So they didn't pick up no weakness. They didn't pick up not one weak player at all. Such sweet soccer. Doesn't move me in the slightest. This freak really is nuts. Mind you, they did a lot. Like, they did a lot. Like, Boro and ECE stole the ball from Bachira. They passed it to Nagi. Nagi got it to Chigiri. Boom. Right? Perfect soccer. Perfect soccer. This guy said, man, I seen better soccer in a kids league. Got the ball and kicked it and scored the same. Within probably like 10 seconds, he scored by himself. Man, Ren was different. Like, Ren was at a different caliber when they were just still trying to get a hang of the game. That's crazy. No, not just him. The whole team has leveled up. Bring it up. Oh, bring it up to the goal area. Okay, he kicks it. Surprise. Wait a minute. Oh, he kicks it to, is that Bachira? Yeah, he kicks it to Bachira. Surprise. This is my wild dance. Oh yeah, I forgot that he kind of like, this is when he passes it to Aryu, and Aryu just hits it in with his freakishly. But I feel like they gave it a lot more dialogue in the Blue Lock anime. Maybe because, you know, once again, this is just sped up, but dang, it's just crazy how freakish all of them are. What a sick match. By adding Bachira to the top 3, he's producing new ideas through their chemical reactions. Dang, these guys are seriously strong. I wish I weren't feeling so mixed up inside right now. It's a real pain. So was he nerfed? Like, was because his head wasn't in the game? Oh well, never mind. Okay, that changes everything that I just felt. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, let me go back. Let me go back here. And yeah, let me bring that back. Yeah. Transform. Consider horizontally. Oh. All right, there we go. We're back to normal now. All right. Then again, maybe it's like Rayo said. The only reason I'm feeling like this is because I've changed since coming to Blue Lock. I didn't know anything and never felt like doing anything. The guy I was before I met Rayo is gone now. It's nice that they brought back like him thinking about his plant. It's crazy. I just want to get even stronger. Do you believe, like, if they would have never like made up before he went back to like you know how they made up in the Neo Eagles League? Do you believe that they would have just like, he would have got, like, Rayo would have got this plant thrown away or something of that nature? Because like he legit hated like Nagi at one point, or like despised Nagi at one point. I feel like he would have definitely been like, hey man, throw that damn plant away while you're at it. I don't even want to see that when I get home. I feel like that was something he'll do. Nagi's weird. He always needs to be in a certain mental state to try his hardest. That is true though. I'll give you that. I feel like, but I feel like that's what a lot of people like. I feel like if one thing's off, a lot of people just can't focus. It could be the smallest thing, but it's like on some people's head, it kind of winds like weighs heavier than normal. If that makes sense. Like for me, like I'm not gonna lie, if I'm thinking like heavily on something, like I will definitely be like bro, like I'm like mentally not, because even like if I'm trying to perform my best, it's like I can't, because it's just like, bro, like why I keep thinking about this. But I think that's because I'm an overthinker. Like I overthink about little stuff like that. Okay, but yeah, I just want to get even stronger, Nagi. I want to be able to fight on my own, even without Rayo around. Nagi, you're good just the way you are. No, let's go, Nagi. We're gonna be the best in the world. Liar. Just shut up and trust me, Nagi. I'll show you a life that's way more interesting than gaming and napping all day. That's a tough combo to beat, though. You can't just go around throwing this around like that, because napping and gaming all day as an adult is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. When you don't have to worry about bills or going to work, going to school, and you just get to game and nap all day, I mean, that's pretty top tier if you ask me. Bullshit. Why couldn't we just believe in each other? You've changed. How could you forget our promise? Shut up. I'm to become the best in the world together. Not your toy, Rayo. Damn. That's crazy. The fact that he had all this on his mind and he hit this on the best player. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And that little vortex they put right there, that's chef kiss right there, boy. I ain't gonna lie. This kind of brings like a little atmosphere to it. Boy, huh? I can't go back now. I'm not gonna lie. Having like this would be framed on my wall. Like no, I ain't even gonna say on my wall. This would be in my phone. Like the moment Ren start talking junk, I'm gonna be like, hey, you remember when this happened? Yeah, I shut up if I were you. Oh my god, this is so tough. Bro, Nagi is that guy. I won't go back. 2-stage faint volley. Oh wow. I think because like I don't know if Blue Lock names their attacks in the anime, or if I may be missing this, but like this is like the fact that because what isn't his attack in the NEL like any like third, like 3 or 4 or something of that nature? I'm surprised Nagi didn't cop this. Bro, this is crazy, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that would have been tough though. Are you some kind of god? Calling him a god is crazy. Oh, so this feeling is me being mad at Rayo. Sorry, Rayo. I really have changed. Crazy. They need a stage fake volley. Oh, 5-stage fake volley. Oh, god damn. Wait a minute. Hold on. So you're telling me this man went from 2 to 5? You know what? He might be some type of soccer guy. Let's be honest now. Oh, but fake volley. Oh, okay. 2-stage faint volley. 5-stage fake volley. Yeah. Soccer feels so damn good. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This will be my wallpaper. Like I would like if I find a colored, I would definitely make this my wallpaper. I'm not even gonna cap. That's kind of hard. Damn, I'm tripping. Why she look so thick back here? Y'all see that? It's like I'm not gonna lie, she kind of thick. I'm gonna say that was nuts. Holy, who the fuck says holy moly? Do I say holy moly? Nah, that's probably my white side that says it. Wowza. Okay, now that's crazy, bro. Ain't no way you look that hard, bro. Hey, calm down. Damn, Aaron got them yams. See, Sonny gets it. Dang, she should get with the program. I mean, it's right there. Come on now, it's right there in my face. How I'm not gonna look? Okay, 3-2, 4-3. Oh, a 3-3, 4-3. Holy moly. Wowza. Yeah, that incredible. Every play in this match is so high level. Don't you think so, Eagle-san? I'm not gonna lie, they definitely draw her right. They doing her right in this. Damn, Eric got 3 M. Sorry, I'm out of pocket, but I'm not blind. Hey man, Sonny, you and me are right here, bro. We're thinking the exact same. Quiet down, you. This is work. You're not here to watch the game for fun, and you're not at home. And you're not at home. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But what happens now? Will the prodigy force them into submission, or will the genius snatch it all away? Or even it's finally down, or even it's finally down to the last goal. This will decide. Interesting. So even back then, he was already like, it was already like, it's already like geniuses, prodigies, and talented learner. Ah, so dang, this was so the Nagi manga definitely started, even though it's longer in like chapters, like I said, it's longer like chapters. It definitely hinted this way sooner. At least from watching this. I mean, reading this after watching it, because I'm pretty sure like earlier it kind of was like, hinted at it in the Blue Lock chapters, but or anime, but I just never noticed. But it's kind of nice to like kind of see what Ego was thinking all the way back then. All right. Which team advances first? Crush Rennie Toshi. It's the last point. Let's smash them. Pause. And prove that the four of us are better. Damn. Ain't no lie. Isagi is short as hell. Bruh's literally got his hand on his head and he looks like a twerp. Even Chigury's taller than him. Wait a minute. Is Nagi taller than Boro? Wait a fucking second. Because from this, Nagi looks like a damn giant. It's still not going to tell the fact that he's like a pint size kid. They're all the same height. So just perspective. Wait a minute. No, I thought someone said, yeah, Nagi is taller than Boro. I was about to say Boro is slightly hunched. Yeah, he is kind of. But wait a minute. I thought Nagi was definitely tall as hell. Nagi is 6'3". Yeah, I was about to say. I think someone said that. Wait a minute. Isagi. 5'9". Boro. Okay, 6'2". 6'3". Chigiri? Let me space that out. I need to spare it. Chigiri. Okay. I don't know why I want to. 5'10". Okay. So Chigiri. Oops, where was I? Chigiri and Isagi are down near the same height, and these two are the same. God damn. Well, yeah, they do look about the same height. 6'3". Well, shit. And I wish I had the height shot on him, but I think the only blue lock dude taller than Nagi is Aryu. Wait a minute, ain't whatchamacallit tall though? Ain't what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Fuck. Anku. Damn it, I spelled that all wrong. Unk. I feel like Anku's tall too. Anku? That's not how you spell Anku, is it? I did not mean Aryu. So Aryu is 6'5". Anku. Why can't I think of Anku? Oh, and the tall guy. Ishikart. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's like 6'7", ain't he? 2 meters. Okay, wait, it really doesn't. Continue to cite. 6'7". Yeah, he's 6'7". God damn, that's a tall guy. Why can't I think of his name? Okay, Anku. Anku was 6'3" too. Okay, I figured somebody else. I felt like Anku was tall. I just felt it in my like my soul that I felt like he was tall. Okay. What's with Batra? We're all fired up, but he's too slow, dweeb. It's crazy how they talk to each other when they're in game. You would not think these guys are friends. This isn't like you. Are you trying to lose on purpose? Or do you think you'll get chosen if you lose? Still living in dreamland. That kind of pisses me off. Oh shit. So I mean, okay, so it kind of makes sense now that Batra like like Nagi kind of reaped what he sowed in Neo Eagles League because he's talking crazy to Batra right now. He's like look how the shoe has look how the what's a phrase for that? Look how the tables have turned. Yeah, that's what I don't know why I can't think of that. To be honest, I don't need you the way you are now. If we win, I want Rin. And I bet Isiki feels the same way. I feel just as mad right now as when I see Rayo being a pain. Damn. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I'm not gonna lie. Nagi kind of deserved for what he just said to him. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of reaped what he sowed. The generational get back. Were you about to say how the shoe is out the box? I don't know, Shinji. I don't really know what's gonna come out of my mouth. The shoe on the other foot. I think that's what I wanted to say. I don't know, but it looks like I was finna say looks how the shoe is out the box. I don't know. Hey, that might be a new phrase. If it is, I started to hear. All right. He's dragging other people. He's dragging other people into his dream, and then when he gets left behind, he loses it and goes to pieces. I'm sure Basha relies on Isagi just as much as Rayo did on me. What a pain. After I finally got all fired up too, I don't need weaklings like you on the field. All that heat that got locked away after I lost to Isagi is coming back to me now. I feel like I can bring it back. I need that heat so I can be reborn again. Crap, get back! This game's like a seesaw. All right, let's bust through. Last play, time to clinch it. I'll beat Rini Toshi. Whatever it takes, beat Rin Itoshi. Beat Rin Itoshi. I'll take that. Best supporting actor awards. A chest pass? Take it, Striker. You guys are the best. Holy shit, I forgot. For real, even Rin Itoshi is getting fired up thanks to Isagi? I think this was the moment. This was kind of the moment that Rin was gonna pick Isagi. Ooh, and then you got the fired up Bachara. Bachara's vibe has totally changed. No, he's just struggling with himself. No, he's trying to change. He's just like me. He feels Isagi's light and it's making him want to change. Damn, he even trying to like grab him, like, hey, stop him. Boy, you can't stop Bachara once he's in the flow. Now that I think about it, side chick is crazy. Not the side chick mock of the original wife. Bro, it's crazy. You know, now that I think about it, this kind of reminds me of like Kiba from Naruto or like Rock Lee's like Primary Lotus when he starts spinning. This was just kind of remind me of right here in this moment. I'm not gonna lie. Like, cause these are both like Isagi's right hand men, and the fact that they are both like like they have had like turmoil throughout all this. It's crazy. The Bachira and Nagi parallel are so interesting to me. That's what I'm saying, Sonny. Like the fact that both of these are his right hand men at some point. Like of course, Bachira to me is like, I feel like Bachira definitely, especially at the moment in the current manga, I feel like he's definitely put more work in with Isagi. Like I feel like I don't know how to say it, but I feel like Bachira is definitely like Isagi's best friend. Like that's his dog. Like no matter what. Like, but he knows he has to get it out the mud himself as well. So he doesn't forget about himself, you know? But I feel like Nagi is kind of like, I don't know. I feel like he just like, you know that meme when like the guy's walking past with his girlfriend and then he looks back like you know that meme? I feel like that's Nagi. Like he see like, oh shit, a shiny new toy. I need that. Because I mean they're cool, they're friends, but I don't feel like they're not close like Bachira and Isagi, you know what I mean? Holy shit. Oh, so that's it. It's not me or Bachira. The heat on this field is coming from Isagi. I knew you could do it, Bachira. The one guy that believed him, even though they're ops right now. The one guy that believed in him more than anybody in the field. That's crazy. This reminds me of how upset I was when Isagi, Bachira, and Nagi Team White lost to Rin. I was screaming in my living room. I will say, because I don't believe this was my first ever anime that I watched that was like sports related, but I will say this definitely had me like I definitely was like, I had got up out my seat, like, no, like I definitely was having like a little breakdown because I'm like, bro, there's no way they're finna lose. But then again, that's sports for you. Like, you can't never have like a perfect season in sports. Okay. Ah, damn it. What a pain. My heat's getting stolen again. The spotlight's getting stolen again. I'm still weak. Yeah. Sorry, Botcher. I mean, sorry, Nagi. Game over. Score 5-4. Team Red wins. That last play, I couldn't read it at all. For the first time since coming here, I've tasted defeat. Damn it. Come on, Yoichi Isagi. You'll be right beside me while you watch me become the best in the world. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of like, dog, I was distraught. Bro, I I think we felt like how Isagi feels right here in this panel. Cause to think like bruh's really like dragging him around, like, yeah, you're gonna watch me do all these great things right by my side, servant. Like, that's crazy. You guys, I'm sorry. We were a step away from beating the top three. That last goal came down to luck. It's not like we're totally lost. It's not like we totally lost to them. Save it. Huh? Ren picked you. That's the reality. So shut up and move on. For real. If I have to look at your face any longer, I might just bash it in. Just get the hell out of here. Already, loser. Yeah, you really were the star of this team. Us supporting actors just got to share a bit of the limelight. And what's crazy is, if you would have looked like 2 games before this, you couldn't tell that Isagi was the best player on this team. Like if you, but like up until the when they lost to the 3v3, this would have been a totally different game. But the fact that now Isagi is kind of like on the same par with them is kind of crazy to me. Isagi is going to walk you down like a dog forever. Please understand. Bro, he's like, you done created a rival now. Don't even worry about it. I'll crush you next time. I'll crush you. I'll crush you the next time we meet, Isagi. With or without you, we'll bounce back from this. Bye bye, egoist. I'm not gonna lie, he looks kind of cool. Like, he looks like kind of cool. You better. I want to duke it out again. We're weak. Shit. It ain't gonna end like this. So frustrating. It's not enough. I still Wanna play soccer? Yeah, we'll get our revenge. Yeah, we better. God damn it. All right, 3v3. Death's counterattack. I wonder if you're doing okay. Scissors. I asked Gran to take care of him when I left, right? Maybe Gran will make him grow really huge. It's all thanks to the Mikic Corporation fertilizer. Sejiro Sama. Scissors has become paper. Huh? Okay, yeah, he's definitely dreaming. Nice to meet you, paper. New name, huh? Well, if that's what happens, then so be it. I mean, I've changed too. Before I came to Blue Lock, I never felt like doing anything. All I did was play games, but little by little, I've gotten fired up. I've I've met lots of people, including Isagi. I've lost and gotten frustrated. And now I'm playing soccer just so I can fight Isagi one more time. I'm still weak. I want to beat Isagi. You've changed. This is crazy. Like, I think we're starting now to see like the fall of his like maybe his psyche a little bit, because now he's starting to get like more hung up on Isagi than actually getting better or like becoming the best right now. Because he doesn't say I still want to be the best. I just want to be Isagi. Like it's kind of like the shift in the little demeanor that we see. How could you forget our promise? If you're gonna throw me away, then just do it. Damn it! I don't want to think about Rayo right now. I don't need him anymore. But maybe if we meet again in Blue Lock, when that time comes, it'll be nice to play soccer together again. Hey assholes, how many times do I have to tell you? Your socks, your towels, your dirty clothes, put them in the washing machine or on your bed. And don't leave your toothbrush and stuff lying out. Wash the cups you've used. Got it, maid. I'll do it later. Who you calling maid, huh? Hey, I kind of like Chicory with the headband. It looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like it looks kind of dope with that. I'm not gonna cap. You sure are fussy, King. I'll bet you're one of those guys whose girlfriend runs away after you start living together. Oh yeah, then you're an old-fashioned dominant. What the hell is that word? Dominer. What the hell is that word? What the hell? Wait a minute. Um. Wait a minute. What was that word again? Domin. Okay.
Domineering.
Domineering. Asserts one's will over another in an arrogant way. Oh, never knew that was a thing. I'm gonna be honest. A old fashioned domineering creep. Oof. I get on. I get on surprisingly well with others. I get on surprisingly well with the people I like. So noisy. He's really pissing me off. What a pain in the ass. These. If Isagi were here, I bet he'd take care of everything. Well, never mind. Just leave it to me. You don't have to do anything. Why the hell isn't that loser here? You don't know what you got till it's gone. What a pain. Well, guess we're relying on Isagi too much in a bunch of ways. Be honest, guys. What's Isagi to you? A loser I need to pulverize? The last boss? Same for me. I can't let things end after losing to him. But Isagi has already moved on to the next stage. If we want to get our revenge, we've got to make sure we win in advance. So how about you two? How are you two planning to move up from here? To be honest, I don't care who we fight. I just want to advance. I ain't planning on losing again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh, okay. Well, we're up against a tough team this time. If not for Ren, us three could beat anyone. Nah, we can beat the top three too. I'll get them next time. No, it's impossible. Huh? As we are now, we lose to Ren and Isagi no matter how many times we tried. There's still some key piece we're missing. You get that right, King? And how the hell is sitting around worrying about and how the hell is sitting around worrying gonna solve anything, huh? Here we go again. I'm saying use your head if you want to grow, idiot. I can't only evolve during the actual game, you know. Yep, time to call it a day. We're losing, so we've got to change how we do things, you stupid idiot. I just realized having these two on the team without Isagi, how did they get far? Like like these two are like bickering like siblings. Wait, does he say stupid dick? Whoa. Oh no, stupid dick, idiot. Oh well, whatever. I that's crazy. Good night. You're right. See, I told you. Hasta la vista, guys. No, you're using that when you're saying goodbye. Huh? Santetsu? Nico? What are you doing here? The hallway was wet, so I figured Nagi must have been walking around with a wet towel and followed the tracks. That's crazy that he tracked him like an animal. He was like, he left his little track. I know that guy. Finally getting close to the interesting stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that we see Zantetsu and Nico is starting, it's gonna get real spicy. Whoa, are you a detective, Nico? Did you come for a reunion? We're busy right now. I'll pass. No, not that. Huh? So this is the guy you two wanted me to meet. You must be Sejiro Nagi-kun. Well, who the hell is this guy? Huh? Who are you? I'm Reggie. I'm on the same team as Nico Kun and Zantetsu Kun. This might be a bit out of the blue. But are you guys into fortune telling? Huh? Yeah, kinda. Up for a tarot reading with me? Tarot. It's my hobby. This app is fascinating. Come on. It'll be a change of it'll be a change of pace. Just relax and have fun. Go ahead and choose a card. Well, okay. Okay. I see. Let's start with you, redhead. So is this kind of like his thing? Like he kind of like he reads the card and that's how he can tell like their play style or something, and then he's gonna use that against them. You know what I mean? Your card is the devil. It means seduction, betrayal, and ruin. There are trials in store for you. Just take in the image and interpret it however you want. The bomb you're chained to is on a countdown to destruction. Before that time comes, you should think about what's truly important to you. Damn. Okay. Oh wow. So it is a chance that his leg is really gonna like break in the near future, or in the future in general. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna cap to you. That's kind of crazy. Um, dang. Because it's one thing that they hint at it at one manga, but like the hint at it at both mangas, yeah, it's gonna happen. I'm sorry. That's on to the two. Wait, that's one of the two guys standing next to Kira in the side B that I told you about the debut in the Nagi episode. Oh shit! Oh what? Dang! Now we gotta go. Now I gotta go back and look at it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can do that now. Wait a minute. Okay, that's him. Wait a minute. Wait. Dang it. Now I gotta go back. Wait, let's go back to. Yeah. Is that him right there? I think this is who you're talking about, right? Ian, this is who you're talking about. I think that's who he's talking about. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of him. Wow. Yes. Okay. Yeah, damn. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. Dang, they really do make dang, the guys in here really do come back. And they say you'll never get played soccer again if you don't if you get kicked out of blue lock. All these guys are getting second chances so far. Anyhow, just be careful, okay? So let's do you next, Mr. Scary Face. Your card is the Hangman. It means training, endurance, and growth through trials. This indicates that it's external problem that you'll have to face. The current distressing situation you find yourself in is uncontrollable. So the only way to overcome it is through endurance. Reining in your ego in this restricted state will become the key to a new you. And last is Nagi-kun. Your card is death. I mean, it makes perfect sense. It means cessation, separation, and game over. Holy crap. They really do hint at this really early. When you look at the one-winged angel at its feet, what do you see? Obviously, it's lost one of its wings, and since it can't fly with just one, at this rate, it'll die here. Yeah, now's the perfect time to crush you, Sejiro Nagi. Wow. Okay. Want to play us in the next match? Dang. He really said, "Yep, y'all are y'all don't got Isagi. Y'all mentally are weak." Cause I think every last one of them had a bad reading in their read. Yeah. He was like, yeah. He was out there rubbing hands like Birdman. Bro has a future as a psychic if he can't hoop no more. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Bro read all three of them like a book. Is that what this is all about? Endurance, my ass. You just came here to spout some nonsense and pick a fight. You could tell, but the forces are legit. You really do need endurance. The one I want is Nagi. Same here. I'll kill you. Let's do this, losers. Fine, let's do it. And your readings were basically right. The three of us are going through a rough patch. So having a common enemy might be just what we need. You mean me? Well, that settles it. That just leaves Nagi-kun. Give me that. You pissed me off, so I'll read your fortune. Whoa, okay. The fool. It means the dumbass who's gonna get beaten up by a one-winged angel. Not gonna lie, that's probably one of his hardest comebacks ever. Boro actually has a good one. Boro is only bad for a moment. But Boro's only bad for the moment. Yeah, but I would say that is true. Boro's definitely was just like endurance. It wasn't that bad compared to the other two. But still, gosh, I miss pissed off Nagi so much. Yeah, Nagi be on demon time when he's angry. Excellent. It's settled then. You against us. I wonder how much I can really do on a 18. Oh, I wonder how much I can do. Really, I wonder how much I can do. I can really do on a team without Rayo or Isagi. That is true. I want to get stronger, even more. Thus begins the as yet untold story of the prodigy Sejiro Nagi and his counterattack. I'm not gonna lie, Nagi be having some hard panels in his own series. All right. What time is it? It's also not. Oops. Pop that back in. Toro guy told Boro need endurance is why Ego sent him to American football. Dang. Okay. Dang. That makes perfect fucking sense too. That's crazy. They really said, "Hey, bro." So we're gonna read. How long is this chat? Like how long is this game though? Because I might finish this game and then call it a night. But dang, that does make a lot of fucking sense though, gang. Like, bro, real deal. Dang. I'm glad y'all here. Because I wouldn't know half of this stuff if y'all wasn't here, bro. I promise you I wouldn't. Brother, really? Also, not one week an angel on his Sephiroth type. It's not too long. Okay, so we're gonna finish this game. We're gonna finish this game, and then we're gonna call it a night, guys. But we will be just so y'all know, just for the people. Saturday I will be watching the movie on Twitch. It won't be on YouTube. I am sorry about that, but it will be on Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna watch I'm probably gonna watch the movie first. No, should we watch the movie first, or should we watch like My Hero first? That way, people have time to get in to watch the movie. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to start on the movie and then everybody's not in there. The game way out. I love this cover. Oh my god. Yeah, this cover is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. The game after this is way longer. Okay, perfect. So we can start next stream with that. I mean, we can start next Friday with that. But on Saturday so should we start with My Hero or the Nagi movie? Because I do, like I said, I do want people to be able to get in, so they kind of, like, cause I feel like a lot of people like come into the stream like 10 minutes, like, like they come in a later portion, so they really miss stuff. So I'm thinking I'm going with probably My Hero first, and then the Nagi movie, and then if we got time, probably the movie. Fuck it. I mean, hey. All right, the movie's first. All right. It's even hard in like the little pencil writing. Can we talk quite? Because we talk for quite a while anyway. Yeah, you're right. Ignorance, conquering weakness, love, final, self-awareness. All right, let's go. 3v3. I'm going to climb my way back and fight Yoichi Isagi. All right, our strategy is clear and simple. I'll take on Zantetsu in a speed battle. Nagi will take on Nico in a height battle. And Baro and Hiragi will go head to head in a breakthrough power matchup. Oh, well, yeah, Baro do look a bit bigger. We'll put our strength points to the test against our ideal opponents, so we can beat them one-on-one first. After that, we'll use our numerical advantage to improvise a goal. Zantetsu-kun. Roger. For real? The two of them managed to cover me before I reached my top speed. Oh, wow. He really has improved from playing against Isagi. I won't let you have a speed battle. How do you like this pincer press? This guy anticipated what we were trying to do and came here to nullify my strong point. Hey, did you know that fortune telling based on statistics, personality, cognition, behavioral patterns, by analyzing trends and large amounts of data from someone's past, you can use probability to predict their future. Basically, no matter what type of person they are, I can plug them into my internal database to narrow down their probability, their possible future outcomes. Okay, so he kicks it to Nico. Nico kicks it to Zantetsu. He kicks it back to him. In other words, I can figure them out even if they are a prodigy. You're nothing but another pattern. See, in this kind of situation, guys like you get all worked up and keep forgetting to forget to keep their legs together. What? Oh, damn! He hit him with a nutmeg. Oh, what's with this dude? That ponytail guy isn't just bluffing. Got it. Soccer X human statistics. My love of fortune telling has led me to produce what I call big data soccer. Like that. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect him to be this good. I understand, you know, he's kind of like the villain right now at the moment, but I didn't expect him to be like pretty good. It's kind of like Isagi, like how Isagi just like kind of is like a puppeteer, but he uses people's like past and like data to kind of figure out like how to puppeteer a little bit, or like can tell the future at least. I wouldn't say puppeteer. Yeah, puppeteer's so good. Um, okay. Uh, these guys are so annoying. Creeps. What a pain. Is it just me, or does it feel like they practice a bunch of defensive formations to shut down our strong points? They're keeping us from picking our own matchups. It doesn't help that they know about our weapons thanks to Nico. Who cares if they know? It's not like they can stop them. Well, they did just stop one of your best players, who is faster than pretty much everybody in Blue Lock at the moment. That's what makes them killer techniques. Here comes the meathead, Roger. Just try and stop me. Thunder shot. Dash. An eye for an eye. Wow, dang. I'm not gonna lie. I love this like borrowed thunder, like lightning thunder, like this little dash shot thing he be doing. I promise you, that's probably like one of the cooler techniques to me. I promise you. Boy, he caught up. And a meathead for a meathead. Zantetsu? You predicted my shot and turned my charging power. Oh, it turned my charging power battle into a speed battle. He's just going to keep walling me off. You're right, Nico. If I don't go in for a press, he's easy to stop. Yeah, because you're stupidly fast. It won't work, Boro. Pass to me. Shut up. Like I not passing, huh? You're the dictator king type, which means you have a fierce independent streak that keeps you from going along with others people's ideas. So in a situation like this, when you need to be aware of your surroundings, your brain freezes up. Statistically speaking, that is. This is a piece of cake without Isagi-kun and Reo-kun around. They only have solo skills, so their plays are easy to pick apart. Yep. Now we'll just sneak through the gaps in their shaky formation, and you thought this would be easy? Ponytail fortune teller? Don't think you can win with just your head. Huh? Just my head? You're wrong, Nagi-kun. I have my own weapon too. A running trap? But the ball went up there. Meaning a natural intuition prodigy like you and crushing you with logic feels oh so good. Wait, did he really just put his goddamn hold on? Oh, hold on. So he gets the pass, he kicks it and lets it go up to this leg. Does he kick it again with that leg, with that foot? And put his hand, this motherfucker disrespectful. He put his hand on his head. And oh my God. I'm a king, me deputy dictator type. I'm not gonna lie. Nagi, I hit his ass. I mean, like, I'm talking about like clenched fist, held back, boom. Haymaker. I'm talking about like this is top tier. Like Nagi doesn't even know how to feel. Like he's still in awe. Like this motherfucker got his hand on my head. Like Nagi stopped pummeling during this time period. Yeah. He put pause on him. Yeah, bruh, real deal. Just like is disrespectful. I mean, like, but he's reading them like a book. I mean, like reading them like a book all the way through. This was like after Nagi lost to Rin in the NAL. Yeah. Crazy work. Damn. Hiraji. His playstyle so rational. It's kind of like Isagi's. No. His weapon is trapping. So does that make him like me? Basically, his abilities are like a hybrid of mine and Isagi. What would Reo and Isagi do at a time like this? They were locked the hell in. Okay, hold on up. We're gonna lose at this rate. Yeah, I want to win though. We were focused too much on our strong points. Nothing's gonna change unless we switch up our way of thinking. I mean, people don't really want to think about their weak points. Then let's use our heads too and try using a weak point framework. Huh? What's that? Um, I've only heard of it once or twice, but basically, let's say you're not good with spicy foods, but there are a lot of different types of spicy foods, right? Curry, kimchi, wasabi, spicy pomlik roll, you name it. So then you think about it and you're like, well, I can do wasabi. Curry's fine too. And I just plain don't like kimchi or a spicy pomlik roll. Suddenly you realize the problem isn't all spicy food. It's chili pepper. In other words, your way of thinking lets you get to the heart of the problem. I never really thought of that like that at all. Like, okay, that's actually a pretty good way of thinking about that. Yeah, that makes sense. People analyzing the stuff they like, but they don't bother thinking too much about the things they don't like, because they don't like. Right. That's where the weak point framework comes in. If we think like that and figure out the limits of our soccer weaknesses, I think we can conquer them, which y'all can. He's very limsy. Also, Rayo probably would have swung on him. Yeah, I think if Rayo definitely was there, that it would have been a jumping. I'm not gonna lie. You do it. Sounds like a pain. I figured. Well, unless one of us conquers his weakness, we're not gonna find a way to break through. If we can't do it, we'll stay weak, and it'll all end right here. Yeah. First, Zantetsu will run. First, Zantetsu will run up to cut off my speed. Once he does it, I bet Nico will be waiting behind him to ambush me and reading my movements so he can crush me when I try to break through. I won't be able to reach my top speed and fight one on one like I want. Okay, time to think. It's my time. Okay, time to think. Is my weakness situations where I can't reach my top speed, or is it 2-on-1 situations? No, I need more. I need to increase the resolution of my weakness. Dig deeper, deeper. My weak point, huh? I hate thinking like that. If my charging dribble style doesn't work, you sure are stubborn, naked emperor. Then I may as well be dead. Time to push. Oh, time to push the pushy. Oh, time to push the pushy king. You asshole. Your greatest weakness is your personality, Boro-kun. Then again, even if you know that, it's not like you can fix it. My personality? I see. In that case, I already. Sejiro Nagi-kun. Your greatest weakness is that you're a prodigy, which makes you arrogant. Hmm? You don't know enough about soccer. That is true. God damn! 3-0 is crazy. To hold your own against me, I'll educate you. So lose already and join us. Hold it. We're not giving you Nagi. Yeah, let's go, princess. Let's conquer our weaknesses. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they already know who they're gonna pick is kind of crazy. But then again, Nagi is the one without the glaring weakness. Like he kind of can fit in the system versus these two that can't kind of overcome their weaknesses at the moment. We're not giving you Nagi. Let's go, princess. Let's conquer our weaknesses. Huh? Did you two figure out how to win? More or less. Follow me, boys. Huh? But I haven't figured out anything yet. Huh? Have they found a way to come back from the drink of death? You mean the brink of death? So close. No way. Big data statistics aren't something you can overturn that easily. I think it's time we deliver the final cruel blow to this trio of fools. Dad, his specialty is using his speed in wide open spaces, but he's running straight into a crowded area where he can't put it to good use. Where the hell is Chigiri? What the hell is Chigiri thinking? You're not you're not gonna leave me alone to run the ball where I want, right? So I'll drag you all in and die with my weakness. Hmm? Jungle Jam run. Oh damn, he is swifting through. What the hell? Oh, what's he doing? We didn't see this coming. Oh, you're you thought this through, Chigiri-kun. He realized his speed is a threat to us. So he's trying to get us to cover him and cluster in the center. And now that both wings are open, nice bait and switch, princess in distress. What? Nagi and Boro can move freely. So basically his like to overcome his weakness is to just use it so much and like clutter the field that they all have to kind of pay attention to him. Dang. Okay. I didn't know Chigiri had that type of brain on him. This is bad. We're good. Oh, this is bad. We're good here. So go, so go, Zantetsu-kun. Go. Speed Racer, go. Too bad, Zantetsu. Bye-bye now. Crap. I see. Ayoma Chigiri dove straight into his own weakness to turn it into a strength. Now then, Boro-kun, please show me how a king conquers his weakness, or whatever you want to call it. What? He passed? Boro made a pass? And it went back to Chigiri. I'll bet you thought my weakness was my personality, you fortune-telling fraud. Fortune-telling fraud? Well, unfortunately, Boro doesn't fit so neatly into your big data. I'm the most unexpected mutant in history. Okay, you Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Okay. Huh? Who are you kidding? You just chickened out and passed. Whoa, you must not know who the hell Boro is. The drink of death is killing me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He the drink of death is crazy. Funny how we are glazing this team until he has something to say. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like they definitely don't seem like the best team, but they definitely are giving our boys a run for their money for sure. You're right about one thing. I don't want to pass. Just now, every cell in my body's so pissed. It feels like my insides are about to boil over. I'm gonna break in. I'm gonna break out in hives. But when it comes down to it, I'll pass as long as it's not to Isagi. You know how stubborn you have to be like, as long as it's not Isagi, I'll pass the ball. That's crazy. Right now, I'm at rock bottom. If I can claw my way back and beat Isagi later down the line, then who gives a shit if I have to pass? This way I don't have any weaknesses, right? How about that for big data? I see, Boro. It's just like a nomad lion that's lost his throne. He's abandoned his pride for the sake of becoming king again. A starving counter-attacking king, a beast. All right, I broke through their defense. Let's go, king. Run, princess. Boro X Chigiri are going for a beast rush combo. Oh damn, I never really damn, this is a dope ass panel with the lion and the panther. Boy, that's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. If I can make it, pass it, last touch. No way. Roar. Okay, they finally got on the board. Damn. 3-1. That bastard. That was dirty, you bastard. I'm over here shaming myself with passes. Don't you dare steal the glory, you hyena princess. Don't care, dumbass. The early bird gets to go. Damn it. I didn't know they could play like that. We don't have enough info. Well, What are you gonna do? Oh, what are you gonna do about this, Nico-kun? Sorry, but they're clearly thinking differently than before, especially Shiguri-kun and Baro-kun. I think losing Isagi made them want to try change in this match. Yeah, oh my god, this spread, bro, this spread is so good. I'll pass along. I am so looking forward for the France game, bro. The France game, Sunny, is gonna be amazing. Oh my god, it's gonna be it's probably, it might be one of the best. I want to say it's probably gonna be some of the best game we've seen so far. I got over here passing the black Nico with a chicken. Yeah, because this definitely was like, you could tell that this was his master plan, but he definitely let Nico be the mastermind behind it. Shinji, like, it's kind of crazy. Like bro, like this was all you, like you the one that went in there, you were talking crap, saying this, all this stuff, but now it's my fault because I wasn't thinking like what they about the strategies they take for him. No, buddy, this is all your fault. All right, Chigiri and Boro are trying to get stronger. Let's get another one. Next one's mine. I want to change and get stronger too. Alrighty. I want to conquer my weakness. Let's just all calm down. We're still in the lead. It's first to 5, so let's take this 1 point at a time. Okay, it's all about our mindset. Oh, it's what? It's all about our mindset. You mean mindset, right? The one I've got to deal with is you. Yikes. He caught me off guard. Nice rush, King. Ambush combo press. Is he going to steal the ball and score again? Grr. Seduction, betrayal, ruin. I'm starting to think that devil tarot card I drew was trying to give you a hint, Nico. You picked the wrong team. That's a bar. In that case, the hangman that I drew was trying to give you a hint, you four-eyed idiot. Training, endurance, and growth through trials, something like that, right? But that's too much for an idiot like you. Quit calling me an idiot. Just look at yourself. You've got no endurance, so your fate is to be hanged by me. Damn, boy. Okay, they on a roll. Oh my god. The fact that they tied it up so effortlessly is crazy. Hey, I think the mistake that he does is not updating his knowledge like Isagi. He's too reliant on past knowledge. Bro, Tamo, you are so correct. I feel like the thing about, like, if you're gonna be a player that is like kind of like, oh well, like I use past knowledge, like you have to be willing to adapt with the current knowledge that you know is now becoming, like, you know, like even the current knowledge will become past knowledge at some point. But if you never like look at what's changing in front of you and adapt, like you said, he's never gonna be Isagi level or be able to tell. He's not gonna be any use to anybody that's willing to change as the game goes on. Like if you're playing basketball and the person you guard just keeps shooting, like, and you just like, oh, okay, he's just gonna keep shooting. But what happens when he starts to pass and starts to like get the ball going another way? Now you're screwed because now he's not doing the same thing. Isagi just said at the end of the Nigeria game, never get too obsessed with your formulas. Bro, Tamo, you hey, you speaking my language, bro. Like it's like, but then again, that's why Isagi is the king of adaptability, because he's willing to input new data as it's being written versus other people like Hiraji. Nico's been getting traumatized by Boro since Blue Lock started. Oh, what's up, MVP? How you been, bro? Hiraji is most likely just using old data, and he can't adapt for someone who gone beyond his imagination. That is true too. That could be true too as well, because I mean, there's a reason he's a side character in the Nagi manga. Like he's like we didn't even know he existed in the regular one. Well, at least I didn't. Nah, Baro been traumatizing people since he touched the ball as a jit. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Nico just so happened to be the one to get traumatized the most by him. But yeah, that you are right. Yeah, because even as a little kid, he had people calling him King Boro. I hope he doesn't fall so low though. His design is tough. Looks like ghetto. Yeah, you right though. I was not gonna lie, you are right. He's inside B. Yeah, we just you. I don't know if you was here, but we read it earlier on the stream, and yeah, Ian told me that he is inside B, and I even went back and looked and found the little part. Wait, like right here, right? Yeah, like I didn't even know who he was until it's so crazy that I'm reading this as it comes out type stuff. It's crazy. He really ranked 29 in the final NEL ranking. 5 ranks below Nagi. What? Oh my god, he was there that whole time. Wow, that's crazy. Never would have known. The other guy behind here, we also know. Oh dang, so I just haven't met him yet. Okay, so I'm probably gonna meet him later then, huh? Okay, boy. Boy, that's a hairdo, ain't it? Boy, that's like a half bob. Okay, I can't wait to meet them. Also, no, how you doing, bro? Nico scored a hat trick against Boro. When? What the hell? When? What was that? Oh, he played for Manchester City. Oh shit! Whoa, I did not know that. I actually did not know that at all. Wow. Okay. Now I might have to go back and reread the NAL. I think it's first selection. Oh, okay. Shit, are these guys for real? They're conquering their weakness. Wait, did I read the last part? Oh yeah. Shit. Are these guys for real? They're conquering their weaknesses and controlling the flow of this game. Right now, I might have picked the wrong team. I thought I could advance just by using my brain, and I picked people I could team up with easily. But at this rate, I'll crash out before I can face Isiki-kun again. In order to win and advance in Blue Lock, you need enough ego to survive, even if it means losing face or throwing away your pride. So is this what Isagi meant all them times when he's like I'll throw myself away to win if it means scoring goals. Like I don't really care what happens to me as long as I get to score goals, etc. Like I'll you know what I mean. Like I'll remake my image over and over again until I can score. Interesting. Here's you where, bro. Like he's non-existent. Like there's it's bro, to think that you really teamed up with these people and then really had like to think about it and like dang, I really teamed up with the wrong guys. I was like, bro, that's got to be the worst feeling when your teammates gives up on you. That's got to be like top 10 worst feeling. You've got to be kidding. These imbeciles. The pipsqueak, the pipsqueak who fed me bad info and self-destructed, and this four-eyed, single-celled organism with an idiot complex have overlived their usefulness. Damn, they're falling apart. There's no camaraderie amongst these three. I'll settle this myself. Gather around me. We're breaking through the center. These guys have no chemistry. This is why you can't just put a team together and just make it work. This is exactly why you can't do it. Basically, Nico is saying in this moment he shouldn't always stick to his logical thinking and surpass himself and adapt. I'm a machine that lives for goals. Oh wait. Oh dang, I read the wrong one. I'm a machine that lives for goals. No, I'm the machine that will make Japan the world's best. And that's a fucking bar, Sonny. That's a fucking bar if I ever heard one. Isagi's more advanced. Instead, is throwing away everything you are in order to win more or say. Okay, appreciate that. Bruh, it's having a villainous breakdown. Bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This guy, I'm not gonna lie. Isagi probably has some of the hardest quotes that you can that are probably in anime a lot. Like, especially like the sports genre. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably a lot of hard quotes that Isagi has said throughout this. But yeah, bro is definitely having like a breakdown. Like he is tweaking of the most highest caliber. At this point, all I can trust is my own mind and data. Wait a minute, has Nagi hasn't scored yet, right? In the end, other people are nothing but data that I can use to make my own life easier. This guy's good. Who cares? Just crush him. With this one attack, I'll show them the data known as a goal that will give these ignoramuses, that's a big word for Elmo, enough hope. Hiraji-kun, to change their attitude and rediscover their motivation. That's how much people's hearts are controlled by data, and that's why I can make them my puppets. I'll become the data known as a hero. Well, you got too much dip on your chip, my boy. Wait a minute, did he make Boro fall? Oh no, Boro was trying to slide. Okay. Oh yeah. So Chigiri tried to get the ball, slid. Boro tried to do the same thing, and he cooked Boro a little bit. With is that a Rainbow Hill flick? I think it's called. I believe that's what y'all said it was. Holy shit! This is what you call from out of fucking nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere. That's King Nagi. That's the Nagi we know and love right there. What? Sanjiro Nagi? My weakness is that I'm a prodigy, which makes me arrogant, right? Tarot liar guy. Plus, it's a pain, so. But I can't do anything about my soccer ignorance right now. Forget conquering my weakness. Huh? Time for a counter. Oh, time for a counter, Nagi. Pass it. What the fuck is that word? Oh, pass it, pain man. What would Isagi do? At a time like this, crap, if he scores, it's all over. We'll hold him back. I wonder what Rayo would tell me. No matter what, I always end up thinking about those two. Maybe that's my real weakness. Stop him. There's no data showing he can break through alone. See, there you go with data again. Hiraji's intellect is kind of like Isagi's, but I feel like there's a key difference somewhere. Hiraji uses lots of data to control people, and he tries to put them into little boxes. But Isagi believes in people enough to move beyond that kind of thinking. And Rayo believes in someone as unpredictable as me. When nobody else did. That's right, up until now, someone always believed in me. But there's no one like that around anymore. So from now on, boy, it's getting kind of spicy in here. Passes to Chigiri. Okay, passes to Chigiri. From now on. Oh, he passes it right. Oh boy, this is kind of scary. I'm gonna believe in myself. You're death itself. I'm not gonna lie. If he is this a what's it called? Is this a whatchamacallit kick? What's it called? Nagi's the guy, bro. Orion, you're not lying. Which is the title of the Blue Lock's next chapter? I gotta see. I don't know, but this is hard. Is this what's it called? What kind of kick is this? What kind of kick is this? A bicycle kick? Is this a bicycle kick? Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I'm not gonna lie. This is what he is bicycle kicking. This is why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Oh my God, wait a minute. So let me break it down. So boom. So he passes it to Chigiri. Chigiri passes to Boro. Boro passes it back to Nagi. Nagi passes it to Chigiri one last time. And then Chigiri with the back pass. And bro said, this is for when you put your hand on my fucking head. And jumps over him and fucking bicycle kicks. Bruh literally made him see demons. And then boom. Kicked it home. Cinema. Cinema. Bro, having a village die. Are we having a JJK live tomorrow? Yeah. Tomo. Yeah, we are. We are watching JJK tomorrow, for sure. I just finished with JJK. I just finished the what was it? The YouTube versus the guy with like the little circle haircut, like the little like the like the bicycle haircut guy. That like he kind of shirtless, he basts like beans from his like hair, and then the angel girl. When keeping it real goes wrong, this is the Nagi side B to deal with. Good luck with them. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be tough for Nagi side B. I'm not gonna lie. What is the title card? What is the title of Blue Lock's next chapter? I have no idea. Dude, how do you find is that? Can you Google that? Not Nagi got that boy scared. Boy, the pure fear that he had on his face. Look. Bruh is like, bruh is looking at a literal monster. But this is nice to see. This is where the whole death, like the death, like skull came from. Bruh, beautiful. I was wondering where that came from. Like, where did they start doing it? But okay, that makes sense. Using bruh as a kickstand is crazy, Sonny. I'm trying to tell you. It's built up like a bicycle kick, but isn't one. Okay, I mean, yeah, it definitely looks like one from right here. But I can definitely see like him, like it's not a full bicycle kick, but I can see it, like, you know what I mean? Because I think with a bicycle kick, you kind of fall on your back. But I guess he used him like as like a brace, like so he doesn't fully like do it. As beautiful as it is sickening, yes, 100%. He spun around just so he could put his hand on Hiraji's shoulder as he kicked, bro. Oh, the Sendai color. Yeah, I think that's where we're at, Tamo. I think the next stream is gonna be heat. Oh, brother, brother, I can't wait. I'm gonna show you right after we get done a little bit. Talk about this a little bit more. Leo, what's up, Leo? The fat Nagi got this man Hiraji ass up on the ground. It's crazy work, bro. I didn't even think about that, bro. He really does. Bro really got him out here fighting demons, bro. But yeah, that bro, Leo, you funny as hell, bro. That bro said he really got him assed up. All right. Even if Isagi and Rayo aren't here anymore, I can fight on my own now. I conquered my weakness. Yay! I'm not gonna lie. Okay, is that it? All right. So, well, I'm pretty sure we can. Nah, because chapter 22 I already know is kind of long. We can definitely pick up next stream with that because it's almost like what 2 hours and 20 minutes in. But yeah, I'm right here. I'm on this one. So I'm on chapter 181. No, keep reading. Leo. All right. Do we fin? Okay. Wait. Does anything happen though? Like in this? Wait, oops. Don't want to spoil it for nobody. Does anything happen? Is that my boy Kishimo? I don't know who that is, but I'm guessing. I don't know. I haven't got that far yet to know. Whoever it is, bro, cool. Bro, I was mad late. You can't keep getting away with this, bro. Bro, do you have notifications on, Leo? We gotta work on your notification. I go live at the same time every Thursday and Friday. Every time. We gotta work on your notifications, bro. We gotta. But now the other reason I'm ending it, like I would normally go, and by next stream, by my next Thursday, I will have like at least on Twitch, I have like a reward points for like one more chapter, one more episode type thing. Twitch as a whole is Twitch as a whole is sadly no, they ain't helping Big Dog. Bro, I promise you, bro. I don't know what time it is in like I don't know what part you were. Wait, no, I think you're in Jamaica, right? I don't know what time it is at 10 p.m. Eastern, but every Thursday and Friday I will be going live at 10 p.m. Eastern unless I am not feeling well or I had like some stuff going on. I need to take a nap. But every time. The next stream is gonna be, bro. I'm trying to tell you, but for it's 12:21 a.m. in the morning. Oh shit! God damn! Wait, what time is it? Wait, I think it's here. Well, no, it's 12:21 here too. It's 12:21 here. So 10 p.m. 10 p.m. I go live 10 p.m. faithfully, unless some stuff is going on. But I will say, for the first non-filler game that I've seen out of the Nagi manga, well, besides the beginning part, I will say I did like this. The fact that we're kind of seeing them evolve in their own thing, because I was worried that fact that Isagi not being there to kind of be like the middle fielder and pass to each other, I kind of thought that their egos would kind of get in the way of each other more or more than others. But the fact that they don't really need like someone to dictate the offense, and they kind of can just pass and kind of like conquer in their own way, I kind of like that. I'm glad they didn't need like a Rayo or a Isagi. But dang, you know what was crazy? I don't know who they pick up here. I don't know who they pick up here. I don't know if it's Nico or if it's, maybe it's Nico. I would feel like it's Nico because they got speed in Shigiri. I don't feel like they need two speed demons. You know what I mean? I forget who they pick up here. But we will find out next Thursday. But I will start having on Twitch like a reward for like an extra chapter. I will cap it out at like 2 chapters. So like if we want an extra chapter, you can only like reuse it twice. You go, and like with the same thing with episodes, but episodes might be 1 because it's like 30 minutes. I don't know. But I am thinking about adding rewards to like for the people that want longer streams, etc. You know, try to, you know, make it worth watching on Twitch and shit like that. You know what I mean? Some people don't read episode Nagi because they don't like him and think the story will be repeated. Yeah, I can see that, especially like with the first like 16 to 18 chapters. I can definitely see why people wouldn't want to read at least the beginning part. But I will say this is definitely very interesting in seeing them grow as separate characters. But episode Nagi focus on matches we haven't seen, and that's what I love about it. I do like the fact that they don't like we see a lot of the behind the scenes, you know. And other favorite characters like Rayo, Baro, Chigiri, Isagi, and some more won't tell you because it's spoiled who will Nagi pick or fight next match. Shines so much in the episode Nagi manga too. Oh, I really do feel like it's Nico, but like you said, I do appreciate you not spoiling it though. You're a real one for that. But we will catch up next Thursday after I will catch up. We'll come back to this next episode after some more Blue Lock, the latest Blue Lock manga. So, but Saturday, for the people that wasn't here, Saturday I will be watching the Nagi movie, and I will be like watching My Hero. And I don't know if we'll be watching anything else after that. If so, it might be like One Piece. I don't know for sure yet. And maybe we talk about some new series, but that will strictly be on Twitch because I don't want to get copyrighted on YouTube. You know how it is. You know how it is. But if you do, you can follow me on Twitch. You know, whatever the case is. But I do appreciate everybody for stopping by. I appreciate every last one of y'all for coming through, showing love. As you can see, the lights are turning off, so you know that means it's getting late. We will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be reading JJK. We're pretty much gonna be reading JJK. I don't know where we're gonna stop, but as you can see, we're on chapter 181. So, I don't really know as far as like, I don't really know where to stop as far as this. I'm pretty sure someone will tell me tomorrow on stream. But hey, I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all next stream. W stream. I love you guys. Y'all get some rest, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace.